for today's cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee.
It should be an interesting day because we will have, this will come out on the 3rd, and that's where we'll have the 6 planet, I think they're calling it the Parade of Planets.
I love that.
Well, I don't know what it means, but I'm sure that somebody out there that has more understanding of everything than I do, that they can figure it out. Or not.
Yeah.
We've had like geomagnetic storms. I actually am a fan of the geomagnetic storms because they apparently work well with me.
Do they?
They do. They do. It gives me an altered sense of reality, and I have no problem with that.
What do you mean by altered sense of
I don't know. I
reality?
think I sort of dissociate.
Okay.
And I did listen to Stefan Burns when he was talking about going out and grounding. And earlier today, I did go out and just stand there barefoot on the, on the grass there for a little while.
When did you do that?
That was earlier today. I've been busy.
Okay.
I had a very productive day.
Good.
Which I got lots of things done. And, so that was all right. That was, we recording this on Sunday. But now, Florida, y'all got some problems down there.
Oh, Lord,
several
Florida.
problems down there.
Yeah.
And they got the pythons, which is spooky enough, because those things are huge. And they lay lots and lots of eggs, and no natural predators.
No.
They've got monkeys.
Yeah.
Monkeys. Yeah. So they're flinging the poo.
I thought they just had lizards and snakes and that was it.
And it's like,
monkeys.
The one time, the monkeys is down there in the Everglades. I mean, they already had the alligators. And now they've got monitor lizards.
Ew.
And the
That's
picture,
gross.
it's more than gross. The picture that I am sharing, comes from a Daily Mail, and if I can find who it was, by somebody. I will put the link, and then it will have the author's name there, because I'm not even gonna. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Geomagnetic storm. I'm not going to do that one today. And this was on June the 1st of 2022. And says that the mother and daughter duo were driving, and they saw this thing go across the road.
Thing?
This lizard.
Oh.
That was anywhere from 4 to 6 feet.
Oh, shit.
That's a good size reptilian.
Yeah.
And it's just like, so that's
lizard thing.
And those things can bite.
Yeah.
They're not the little cute gecko things. They're not the cute little iguana things.
Hence why I said ew.
And
because they're freaky.
Yeah, very much so. And they're dangerous. I have seen them before in zoos.
Uh-huh.
And I can't remember if it's them or there's another type of lizard. And I tried to look it up, and I couldn't find it quickly, so I got distracted because of course I did. I don't know that No, I did take my Stratera today. I looked. But there's some of these lizards like this that carry bacteria in their mouths, that if you get bitten, then you can get severe infections. Now, I don't know for sure. Somebody fact check me on that.
No, I'm pretty sure you're right on that. I believe you are. I mean, that's just, imagine having some horrible disease because a thing slobbered on you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Or pierced your skin or any of this stuff. And it said that they did contact the Florida Wildlife Commission over this, and they confirmed that the animal was a non-native Asian water monitor lizard.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Why bring it over here? There's a lot of animals. It's like, why'd you bring it over here?
And the agency had said that the monitor lizards are considered a high priority species for the Florida Wildlife Commission's non-native fish and wildlife program. So at least they've got a program about that.
Yeah.
And they further stated, quote, our biologists are still gathering information related to sightings of this animal to determine potential response efforts, and will continue monitoring. And we encourage people to report observations to their invasive species hotline, and it's got the number there in the article. And it says that according to the agency, the Nile monitors are olive green to black in color and have cream colored or yellow stripes on the jaw and the head. Do they have any other than the alligators, ginormous lizards down there in Florida?
I hope not. I hope not.
I mean, that they have to be that specific. I mean,
what other lizards do y'all have other than those like really tiny? They small. They small lizards.
They've got iguanas, and iguanas can get pretty big.
Yeah, but not monitor lizard big.
No, I mean, not like that. And iguanas look totally
That's
different.
freaky.
And it says that they're known to be generalist feeders. I guess that means they'll eat damn near anything.
I guess.
And hunt for prey on the surface, below ground, in trees, and in fresh and salt water. So they'll eat anything that's anywhere. Now think of this thing climbing a tree.
I don't want to think about that.
That's the stuff of nightmares. It really is.
You have nowhere else to run.
Yeah, and it says apart from crabs, frogs, turtles, snakes, and young crocodiles, that's when they were in Asia. We don't have the crocodiles, we got the alligators. So I guess that they would eat the alligator here. Monitor lizards also prey on pet cats and dogs.
No. So lock them up. Lock them up if one is on the loose.
It says, despite not being native to the state, that South Florida's extensive canal system has long acted as a dispersal corridor for the species, which tends to inhabit water edges.
Is there a trap for those animals?
I'd say that there'd be some people that could make some traps for them. I really do.
Probably.
And that researchers
need to mass market them.
Yeah, researchers believe populations of Nile monitors in Florida comes from intentional and unintentional releases of captive animals. Well, no shit. It's either intentional or it's unintentional.
Right. I mean, that's just...
And now, I don't know. I know it's weird, and we found out today that it is legal in Virginia, according to some map I read, to have a pet raccoon. Is it legal anywhere to have a pet monitor lizard?
I don't know. Possibly. Now, with the raccoons, you have to have a permit. It's legal, but you have to have a permit to own those.
Well, they just come.
So with the monitor lizard, would it be the same thing? You would have to get that permit, and then legally you own it.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
how do you do that? How do you bring one of those up into one of those offices? Be like, hey,
it's my buddy.
Yeah, like to register him as an official pet.
It's my comfort pet, and take that on a plane or something like that. I'm glad I do not get on planes. And it says that the Nile monitor's high reproduction rate, diverse diet, and ability to travel over land and in fresh and salt water has long acted as a threat to livestock such as chickens and small animals in the state.
Well.
So, Florida, y'all got some.
They need to get their shit together.
Well, and this is the problem, and I've never understood this. I understand if somebody has some of these animals in a zoo or something like that where they have to be responsible for them. But people a lot of times get these animals that are not indigenous to an area because they want an exotic pet.
Yeah.
And then after they get tired of the exotic pet, what do? A lot of times they do let it out in the wild. And then it becomes a nuisance. Yeah. And it starts destroying the the native animals and everything else.
Well, that's what happened with the snakes, monkeys, stuff like that.
Yeah. And so
with the monitor lizards, well, more than likely that happened in that case, and that's why they're roaming now.
Somebody decided to get something. Who does that? Who does that?
It's an irresponsible and idiotic person.
Right. And that's how they had the rumors, whether they be true or not, of the alligators in the sewer system in New York. That somebody had pet alligator or whatever and, flushed it.
Well, flushing, it wouldn't survive the flushing. Now, if they just put it in one of the grates, hell yeah, it can survive down there, no problem.
Yeah, we don't know. And I wouldn't, No, New York isn't.
Don't go into those sewers.
It has not been a place that I had wanted to, be there or visit or, You can't even look at it hardly in a video these days without being appalled.
Yeah, sewer gator.
So I would not even want to think about what is in the sewer systems up there.
It's a lot of weird creatures.
Yeah. I think they had several X-Files episodes from... Yeah, it's hard to tell what kind of cryptid is in there.
Yeah, for real.
Because in these rural areas, septic tanks.
Yeah.
Sewer system, no. It's,
a septic tank, it goes in there and it rots. It's
That's
fine.
it. Then it goes out into the field lines.
Don't got to worry about anything going in and coming out.
Right. Right. But I thought, that's a huge lizard. I mean, it's bad enough these folks have alligators. And all this, there was one more something to eat something up down there.
They probably wanted that to happen.
Maybe.
That's what it was.
That's what it was?
That's what it was. They wanted to act like Pearl, except they just let their lizard roam loose.
I don't know. Maybe they need to get... we used to watch the show that was Swamp People. That was in Louisiana, where they would hunt the alligators.
Where was it that we would watch that on?
I think it was...
Was it on
Discovery Channel? Maybe. But these people, it was a matter of thinning out those populations of the alligators. And it has to be done. And some of the people that do not understand that you have to thin out populations of animals and stuff have never had to deal with that.
No.
And so I think that some of those people that's like, it's horrible, it's cruel, I think that they should be, go down there and deal with the pythons and the monkeys and the monitor lizards for a while.
Wow.
You can go and rescue them, but you have to keep them yourself. You have to deal with them. You
do.
And it's a commitment for life for that animal.
You have to be trained to an extent, too, with those animals to know what you're doing. Mm-hmm. To even have a basis.
Yeah. I think it was your cousin that had the monitor. In fact, I know it was.
I would like to get in touch with him.
That had the pet store.
Yeah.
And that he was... I remember going in there. You were tiny. I mean, you were walking, but you were tiny. And him saying, "Oh, the monitor lizard got out. It's somewhere under the cabinets." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm pretty well done." I mean, it was cool seeing the poison dart frog, all the different things like that.
Oh, I wish I had that memories.
But I did not want to see the monitor lizard up close and personal.
I do. I don't want to see it up close and personal, but I do want to see it up close.
As far as small animals, at what point does it become small peoples?
Midgets beware.
Children was what I was thinking of, but anyhow.
Children and midgets beware.
I mean, honestly, it's getting ridiculous down there.
It is.
So, folks, y'all...
The whole fucking world is becoming like a clown show right now.
It has definitely become a clown show, but...
Oh.
That is one of the things, and maybe it's where everybody's like, "Oh, it's the global... It's climate change, it's this, it's that." We don't know.
Climate change.
We don't know. The climate changes lots, and then you've got as far as the gravitational field.
And it's got cycles.
Nobody knows. We got 6 planets lined up just like Newton's cradle. We don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's true. Oof.
It's all vibration and frequency.
Conjunction happening.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely going to be a shit stir conjunction.
It's going to be something, that's for sure. And I'm glad that we are in the mountains where we are.
Yeah.
At this point,
we're safe
we do
here.
not have monkeys flinging shit.
Yeah.
Possums don't do that. Raccoons don't do that.
No.
Bears don't do it.
No.
You know.
Deer don't do it.
No, none of our species of stuff that we have right now.
None of it flings shit. None of it does like a monkey.
Yeah.
We don't need monkeys.
No,
I like monkeys, but we don't need them here.
I do not. They freak me out. They freak me out. And even when I was a kid at the zoo, and they're obscene.
Yeah.
They are massively
very
obscene. So I am not necessarily a fan of the monkeys.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Well.
Yeah, no.
Ew. Ew. Oh.
No. No.
Listen, Twitter exposes you to a lot of shit you wish you didn't see.
Yeah, well, yeah. Like I said, I'm very selective.
Yeah.
I'm very, very selective.
Yeah. You
So-
gotta be. Keep yourself safe and sane.
That's it. That is why I'm selective. Final thoughts, kid. We could put this as a PSA, couldn't we?
Lizards.
If you go on a vacation down there in Florida, know what you're getting into.
Yeah. Lizards. Beware of lizards.
Yeah. I guess
Don't
that's
get
true
eaten.
anywhere.
Don't get
Watch
eaten
your,
or bit.
Watch your children, watch your pets, all that stuff.
Watch your own ass.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you've had experiences with paranormal, supernatural encounters with UFOs, aliens, cryptids, weird, spooky shit in any variety,
Yep.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can send us an email, cupofcoffeewithscream@gmail.com, and that's there in the description box somewhere. And I will put the link to the article. I've done pretty good. As long as I take out the HTTP thing, YouTube will allow me to, so they can just copy and paste.
Yeah, it's done good. Well, if you like this video, leave a like, comment, share. Also, click that notification button for daily notifications over daily uploads, even though it don't do much, but it likes the affection. Check her out on BitChute and Rumble, Warlanda, COCWS. Nope, that's Twitter.
Yeah.
That's X. Sorry. Well, check her out on BitChute and Rumble. Warlanda's Cup of Coffee with Scream. Check her out on X. Previously known as Twitter. Warlanda, COCWS. It's like a radio station call sign. It's pretty cool. What the fuck happened there?
It's a geomagnetic storm or something.
It's messing with me.
Something.
Messing with me bad.
And now he's hit the equipment again.
Yeah.
So you get a nice. Those of you who got earbuds or something, I was like, what was that?
Sorry.
It's paradankness. It's what we do.
Sorry.
So know that you are
You'll be
loved.
fine. You'll live.
That you are loved. Treat other people the way that you would like to be treated. Don't let animals out and about. No.
I'm
No.
surprised I
No.
think
That
that's-
includes as far as plants also.
Yeah.
Do not transport. There's a reason they do that.
Keep your kudzu where it is.
Check your bananas. I've been hearing about these ginormous banana spiders, and that's freaked me out.
This is the first time that you've been hearing about them
Yes,
too,
I knew
which
about
is
the
weird.
the tarantulas, but I didn't know that there was the ginormous banana spiders.
Yeah.
Ew. No.
Chronically online, you know shit years before other people find out.
I read stuff online. I read stuff. Anyhow, Lord willing, we will see you all on the next cup.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.